Well, hi everybody, this is Mike Huggins, and I'm going to show you a project that I'm about to begin. I've been wanting to do this for a little while, and we're going to start it. Here we go. Flip the camera around. Oh, there we go. Say hi, Ducky. Hi. All right, so I've done this penny floor. I did this a while back, several years ago. I glued each penny down one at a time, and there's not an epoxy resin on top. You can actually feel the metal for each penny when you put your hand on it, and it's nice and cold. If you come in from a hot day of mowing outside, you can feel it. Take your shoes off, it's great. But I've got my tornado shelter here downstairs, safe room door, and I am about to cover this baby with quarters. Specifically, $831 worth of quarters. It's gonna weigh 41.8 pounds more. I have done a test on the door, hanging some weights on it for a while, and it is able to hold that weight no problem here. Here's the weights we tried. So here's the inside of the tornado shelter, and we're only gonna cover the outside of the door with the quarters, but it's gonna take a while, so I'm ready. Let's start. One of the reasons I wanted to start this project is I've never seen a door covered in quarters. Even internet search turned up nothing. But I have seen a car covered in quarters before in Bentonville, Arkansas, at the 21C Museum Hotel. There is a Cadillac out front that is completely covered with coins. Be sure you check that out. And I love art. Okay, the door's off. Okay, so I figured it'd be easy if I just do it in the safe room. So I just laid it down right here on top of this thing. And there's the door. Flip this camera around. There we go. There's the door off, yay! I do think I'm gonna put some better screws back in here when I put this back in, and maybe see if I can go ahead and drill out and add these other two for the weight. I think on the bottom they're all done. I just need to finish this off with two more I go get concrete and get in there deep with this. Okay, now we let it dry. Okay, so let me show you what I'm doing. We're about to open some more rolls of quarters, and I'm gonna sort them, so just show you here. These are the Wilma Manicure Cherokee Nation quarters, and these are some bicentennials. Just aside there are the 2021s, 2022s, 2023s, and these are the older style that I'll have to sort all these later. And then these are Oklahomas over here. So I'm going to use those for something special. And then this pile over here is my undesirables that are in bad shape. I might use them somewhere for some color, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe not. So let's do some time lapse. Put some quarters down. They're all Wilma Manicure quarters here around the lock. In the center here, these are the ones with the face up, are all in order by year. The 90s, and then they get older up to the 80s, and then some 70s, and some 60s, and heck, I started in 1937. It's silver. How about that? Okay, so it is the 6th day, and I am still working on this door, getting it covered with these quarters. So far, we're probably almost about a third of the way. I say we, I mean me. It's coming pretty good. Take a look. For a while, I found it helpful if I would use my phone on the magnifier to zoom in to be able to see the years on some of these quarters. My eyes just are not as good as they used to be. Okay, let me show you how the progress is coming on the quarter door at day number 8. All right, here's how it's looking. We're to the handle right now. Just started this section of, these are 1998 and below heads. I just did the 90s. I got 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90s. Just they're laid down right there, and 2 rows of tails right there, some of the old tails. So that's how it's coming along. Let's do some time lapse. Alright, hey y'all, this is Mike Huggins, and it is the 12th day I've been working on this project today. I want to show it to you. Alright, here we go. Guess how many rows we have. Well, if you guessed 64 rows, you would be correct. That is how many we have so far. 64 rows of quarters. 36.5 average across. All right, we've got some more to do. We got this bucket here. We're gonna try to put this on today. Let's do some time lapse. Okay, hi everybody. This is the very last roll of quarters that I'm gonna sort. I've been sorting them into these piles and these, so they're just about done. This is it. Woo! Day 14. Getting ready to put some more quarters on. So we're making some pretty good progress. Take a look. Right, so I'm getting ready to put these on. These are the states in order alphabetically. So here I am at this point. So just have probably about 2 feet left. Let's see how many. Let's actually take a look. We have 22 1/4 inches left. All right. We're about to fill this with the last of the state quarters. Woo -woo.
North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma. That's it.
Okay, so just put some new heavy duty screws in here, at least a couple for each. I'm gonna go a little deeper into the concrete Tapcons. And we're all the way down here. And these are the last of my sorted ones. And I'm gonna try to get all the rest of these laid down tonight. And then we'll see how far we have. Okay, let's do some time lapse. Take a look. It's day 15-1-5 today, 15-1-5. Take a look. It's the start of day number 16. And we're gonna finish today putting the quarters in, pretty sure. Take a look, and then maybe I'm gonna let them dry tonight, and then tomorrow hang it. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's almost finished. We're getting close. Got the rest of this tray to do, and then these. And then I had to go get a few more rolls today to finish this off. So there's 7 more rolls in case we need some of these. So I don't think I'm gonna use these undesirables. All right, let's get started. Virginia, Washington, West Virginia. Let's get the last 2 at the very end. Hi everybody, it is day number 17 and we're almost finished with the quarter door. Gonna finish it tonight and maybe hang it tomorrow. So it looks like an 18-day project. Now, let me show you something. When I initially thought that this was gonna be about a $830 something door, I did not account for the quarters all. I counted just this way. I didn't think about them in setting. So instead of there being about the $800, we're gonna have more. I don't know exactly how many yet, but instead of 80 something rows, it's gonna be more like close to 100 or 101 rows here. So yeah, we'll see how much it is when we're all done. We did decide to add the second layer of quarters around the door handle. This one just has a single row here. So all right, let's do a little bit of time lapse. It's the end of day 17 and it is all covered. Whoop, whoop. The entire door is covered in quarters. It's the 18th day of this project and we'll see. We're gonna at least weigh the door. I don't know if we're gonna hang it or not. We'll see. We're gonna weigh it. $18 days is how long it takes. work a few hours each day and a couple days a little more and cover a door completely in quarters. Look at this. Woo-wee. Weight 146 pounds altogether. So it's in. Huggins out.